Hello everyone, this is John from Quilled and Twisted. Today I'm going to be making a paper Rapunzel inspired by Disney's Tangled. Now I thought I would talk you through a little bit what I'm doing. It's not a step-by-step tutorial. Okay, so first I'm taking some 6mm strips, inserting it into the slotted quilling tool in order to make the base of the dress. I'm using about 30 to 35 strips here, they're all 30 centimeters in length. As you can see, the video is sped up quite a bit because it takes a lot longer to do. It'd be really boring to show you in real time. Okay, so I've glued it and rolled it to make all the edges flat, and now I'm making the cone shape and applying a bit of glue to the top and the inside so that it retains its shape. So next I need to paint it, and I promise this is actually a purple acrylic paint. I know it looks kind of blue under the glare of the lights, and it also makes it look really patchy. I promise in the photos at the end it looks a lot better. Okay, so now I'm adding glue to the inside in order to add tight circle coils in order to make the frills of the dress. Now I'm taking some mauve 3mm width strips in order to make the torso. So this will be the bottom portion of the bodice. Again, shaping it and gluing it in the same way I did the base. Now I'm using a flesh colour strip in order to make the top portion of the torso, and shaping it into more of a dome shape. Next, I fill this with glue in order to stick the two pieces together. And I'll leave that to dry. Once dry, I can glue pieces and hold them until they stick. I'll leave that to dry. Now that it's done, I'm putting glue around the middle and attaching another strip just for a cleaner look. Glue that down. Now the tricky part, I'm taking Stickles glitter glue and making sort of like a lace shape. And this is just some kind of pattern just to decorate the dress a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect, some of it's going to be covered. I'm attaching the head. I missed filming the head because my camera ran out of battery. And also added some hair, and it was far too fiddly to actually film that part because I was moving around so much. I'm attaching some arms. And then this is a hair piece, which I will attach to the back and set aside to dry. And then once it's dry, you can style it. So you can see I'm rolling the strips up and pulling it out so that it's curly. I just find this gives a much nicer aesthetic than leaving it straight. I tried to leave this a little bit slower so you could see what I was doing. It's really hard to hold it still for the camera. I hope it's not making you too dizzy. Just a couple more strips left. And the doll is finished. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We need to style this hair a bit more. So as you can see, I'm twisting all the strands around gently as not to squish them too much. Then taking a strip of paper to divide the hair into sections. This was kind of inspired by Jasmine from Aladdin. I figured it would be much easier to do this with paper than a braid. Let's glue that down into shape. And it needs one more just above. Again, rolling the strip round to create like a elastic hairband. Then glue the end down. And then I'm going to glue the side to the dress so that it keeps a kind of flowing appearance and it doesn't move. I've attached some hands here. They're just teardrop shaped quilled pieces. I've also added some gems on the bodice where the lace is, and now some quilled flowers. I've not shown you how to make the quilled flowers because there are a million different tutorials like that across the internet. And there's the finished piece. As you can see, the dress looks a lot more purple. I hope this voiceover wasn't too bad, and I thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you liked it. And feel free to ask any questions or leave any of your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks, guys.